Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. EUR USD Forecast Dips might still be seen as a buying opportunity. ECB awaited. http ntvforex.com News ID 2E5132 7/16/2025 52:46 AM Sustained USD selling assisted EUR USD to gain traction for the fourth straight session on Wednesday. The optimism over a potential COVID-19 vaccine continued undermining the safe haven greenback. Concerns about worsening US-China relations prompted some profit-taking ahead of the ECB decision. The EUR-USD pair extended the upside momentum through the first half of the trading action on Wednesday and jumped to its highest level since March 10. The global risk sentiment remained well supported by signs of progress in developing a coronavirus vaccine, which overshadowed concerns over a surge in new COVID-19 cases and added to the recent optimism about a strong economic recovery. The upbeat market mood prompted investors to continue dumping the safe haven US dollar, which, in turn, was seen as one of the key factors that drove the pair higher for the fourth consecutive session. The shared currency got an additional boost from hopes that the European leaders at the upcoming summit later this week will make progress in agreeing on a roughly 1.85 trillion package, which includes 750 billion in funds aimed at aiding the recovery of the region's worst-hit economies. The pair surged to an intraday high level of 1.1452 and the momentum seemed rather unaffected by growing worries about worsening US-China relations. It is worth recalling that the US President Donald Trump on Tuesday signed a bill sanctioning Chinese officials in response to Beijing's national security law for Hong Kong. Trump also issued an executive order to end preferential treatment for Hong Kong. China was quick to respond and threatened to impose retaliatory sanctions against U.S. individuals' entities. On the economic data front, the Empire State Manufacturing Index improved more than expected and came in at 17.2 for July. Separately, the U.S. industrial production figures also came in better than market expectations and rose 5.4% in June, while capacity utilization jumped to 68.6% from 65.1% in May. This, coupled with a modest intraday pullback in the U.S. equity markets, provided a much-needed respite to the USD bulls and kept a lid on any further gains for the major, rather led to some profit-taking at higher levels. The pair finally settled around 40 pips off daily swing highs and held steady around the 1.1400 mark through the Asian session on Thursday. Investors now seemed reluctant to place any aggressive bets heading into the European Central Bank ECB policy decision. The ECB is widely expected to take a wait-and-see approach and maintain the status quo. Hence, the key focus will be on the post-meeting virtual news conference, where comments by the ECB President Christine Lagarde might influence the common currency and infuse some volatility around the euro pairs. Nevertheless, the announcement is more likely to be a non-event for the market, leaving the pair at the mercy of the USD price dynamics. Investors on Thursday will also confront the release of important US macro data, which might further contribute to produce some meaningful trading opportunities. The US economic docket highlights the release of monthly retail sales, Philly Fed Manufacturing Index and initial weekly unemployment claims. Short-term technical outlook. From a technical perspective, the bias remains tilted firmly in favor of bullish traders. Hence, any subsequent slide towards the 1.1350 resistance breakpoint might still be seen as a buying opportunity. That said, a convincing breakthrough might prompt some long unwinding and accelerate the slide back towards the 1.1300 mark. Failure to defend the mentioned support levels now seems to pave the way for further weakness and drag the pair further towards the 1.1260 horizontal zone en route. Sub 1.1200 levels on the upside, the 1.1450 region now seems to have emerged as an immediate strong resistance, above which the pair seems all set to aim back towards challenging YTD tops, just ahead of the key 1.1500 psychological mark. Some follow-through buying should lift the pair further towards 2019 yearly swing highs resistance near the 1.1570 region. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.